Well, hello everyone. I am Chelsea with Down Memory Lane, and welcome to one of our first Craft with Chelsea's for November. Hooray! So I am Chelsea. I work here at Down Memory Lane. You may have seen my face doing live sales, but today I'm going to be crafting with you. I've got a super simple but very adorable little scrap buster project that's perfect for fall and Thanksgiving, so I'm very excited to share that with you. But we're going to get going. If you want to craft along with me, you are welcome to. Whatever you're working on, I would love to hear it. Otherwise, you can watch this and then watch the replay again to create your own. Hey Crystal, hello! Yes, girls. So this is going to be fun. If you're crafting along, even if you're not crafting the same thing, I want to know what you're working on. Tell me how your life is today. But I'm going to show you how to create this super cute little thing. So you're going to see it just kind of appear before your eyes. So what I have today are some little circles. These are 2-inch diameter circles. So I have 3 different colors here. Hi, Isla. I have 3 different colors. Hello, Dawn. All oranges, so you can kind of guess we're sort of going in the pumpkin direction. I have 12 of these circles. That's just, I really like that number. We're going to make some little pumpkins today. So I have 12 2-inch in diameter circles. So whether you have a punch that works for 2 inches, they don't have to be 2 inch. You can go larger or smaller, but the 2-inch one will make the size that I'm showing you today. And then we've got this little green. I kind of like the little pattern, very subtle dot pattern here. This one is going to be the leaf, and it is a 1.5 inch in diameter. So just a little bit smaller than our larger circles. I also have some scraps here. I've got some green and some brown. We're gonna make a little stem out of the brown and the green. I'll show you something else there too. Hello, Teresa. Ooh, watching at work. I'll try to be quiet, right? So the boss doesn't know. We also have our adhesive and the scissors, of course. And I will just get going here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create these cute little pumpkins. So this is with a 2-inch in diameter. This is kind of the size. So I used some plaid pattern here, so you can kind of see what it looks like with patterns. And then we are going to make a solid one, so you can see what that one looks like too. But they're just cute little pumpkins to sit on your table. You can decorate with these. I thought it would be super cute to do like a little Thanksgiving table marker if you're doing that. But yes, good idea, Teresa. But yeah, we're gonna make these cuties. So here's what you do. You take your circles. I kind of want to go for multicolors here. So you're gonna take your circle and whatever you want to show on the outside. So if you're doing pattern paper, most patterns have 2 sides. Whatever side you want to show, you're gonna fold in. So I want the textured part of my paper to show on the outside, so I'm going to fold that to the inside. We're just going to fold these in half very easily. We're going to fold all of them in half first. So again, I have 12 of these. They're 2-inch in diameter. And again, if you make different sizes, like if you do a 1-inch in diameter, it'll just make a smaller pumpkin. If you do 3-inch, 4-inch, the pumpkins will just get larger. It's the exact same technique. You just, depending on the size of your little circles, you will make different sizes of pumpkins. So while I'm folding all of these, tell me, you guys, what is something you are looking forward to this November? Whether it's Thanksgiving or whether it is something fall related. My husband is finally done reffing football. He refs high school and middle school football, and so he finally is done. So I get to have him back on Friday nights, which is super nice. Hi, Shelly. Welcome to our first Craft with Chelsea of November. I'm going to be doing these at least once a week through November. We're going to just be doing different crafts. Some of them will feature some of our products. Some of them will be scrap busters like this one. But we're gonna be doing that because I miss hanging out with you guys. Ooh, Teresa's looking forward to Thanksgiving and being with family. Yes, totally. Oh, Isla, I know. Scrapbooking in your new remodeled room. So Isla was sharing with me that she's been working on her craft room, that it's being remodeled, and that's super, super exciting. Oh, Becky, happy birthday to your niece. What's her name? We can give her a little shout out. So what you're going to do once you have all of your circles folded is you're just going to start gluing them together. So we're going to take the outside pieces, we're just going to glue them together. It's going to look like one big tall stack of half circles or little tacos, right? Put some beef in there. Yum, yum. It's obviously lunchtime. I'm hungry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate. I can't think of the name. Rotate. I'm going to, yeah, whatever. We're going to do different colors, okay? Rotate the colors. Oh, Kylie, what a super cute name. Oh, and a 2-year-old. Oh, they are so, so precious. Well, happy birthday, Kylie. We hope you have a good one tomorrow. That's super cute. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting a little strip of glue here, and I purposely did not go to the ends because we're gonna stick a couple little things in here. I don't want it to be too tight. So we're just gonna line those up so that when you open them up, they kind of stick together like this. So very, very simple. Alternate! Thank you, you guys. I don't know what happens to my brain sometimes, but it's just like, it does not work. But you guys always come to my rescue. I love ya. So I'm just alternating, thank you, colors. We're just putting a strip of glue on one side. You can see it's starting to kind of come together. Now, I kind of experimented a little bit, and I decided that 12 was a good number for me. That kind of made it nice and full. You can do more, and that will make it a little bit more full around the pumpkin. You'll have more little pieces sticking out. Or you can do less, and your pumpkin will be a little less full, a little more sparse. It'll still have the same like overall size, but it won't have as much fluff in the middle, I guess. So 12 is the number I'm using right now. That's gonna be kind of my magic number. And you can see these come together really quickly. And one of the things I like about them is like you can sit in front of your favorite show. So for me, I'll be sitting in front of the TV watching The Office or Schitt's Creek. Lord knows I'm obsessed. And just putting these babies together. And if you use them for your Thanksgiving table settings, they're going to be so impressed because they're so cute. Oh, Gail, congratulations! Gail's daughter got married. Oh my goodness, how fun. Oh, beautiful weather for this time of year too. Okay, so here we got them all glued together, right? They're kind of a little bit of an accordion. So we're just going to pull them apart. Kind of pull them all the way around, and we get this cute little ball. So now we're going to take our ends. I kind of like to separate it down the middle and just do this, and then I'm going to put adhesive on both sides just because I like to double duty it. And we're going to press those two together, and then just kind of spread these out a little bit. So we have our little pumpkin. Nice and cute so far. Just a little pumpkin there. Okay, our next step, we're gonna make our little stem. So this is just a piece of scrap paper. I am gonna eyeball this. You don't have to, but what I kind of go about an inch, maybe a little less than an inch tall. Just gonna cut a strip. It doesn't have to be any particular length because we're not gonna use all of it. And then I'm just gonna kind of curl it up like a little roller if you're rolling your hair. We're gonna roll our stem so it's gonna end up looking like a little cinnamon stick. So I rolled it probably 4 or 5 times. Just one, let's see, 1, 2, 3, as small as I can get it. 4. Okay. Then we're gonna snip off the end here, kind of a little bit out further. Now I'm gonna roll it back just a tiny bit because I'm gonna put adhesive sort of on the middle. on more parts so that it'll all stick together nicely. So we're going to put some adhesive there and roll it up. Kind of press it nice and tight. If you want it to be tight, if you want it to kind of loosen up and have a little bit more of like a little triangle look, you can not adhere it and just let it kind of roll together. This one is all tightly rolled like a little cinnamon roll. And I am just going to stick that. I'm not even going to glue it. I'm just going to stick it in here right in the center. Let it kind of sit. Okay, so we got our, and then lastly, we're going to do our little leaf. So this one is 1/2 inch in diameter smaller than the pumpkin pieces. This is 1.5 inches in diameter. I am simply just going to fold it in half, and this time we want the pattern we want to see on the outside. Okay, so we're just going to fold that in half just like this. I'm going to take some adhesive and we're going to glue that together. We got our tacos and now we got our little lime slice. And that I'm just going to kind of scooch in between a couple of the leaves, and there you go. Adorable little pumpkin that you can either use for decor or you can use on your table, your holiday table, whatever you are looking for. Super, super cute. So there is that one. I'm going to show you a couple more that I made. This one here, since I love patterned paper so much and I love plaid, I used plaid all the way around. So I just made a little plaid pumpkin. And then I used some green, kind of green swirls to make it sort of cute there. So that one is another option. We've got some other patterns here too. So I tried some stripes. We went up and down on those stripes. This is kind of just a nice fall pattern paper. A few different colors and some deep green. This was the other side of that. So we've got just some browns and oranges. It's just another variation. And with the Thanksgiving option, so I made another one of these little plaid ones, which I just thought was so cute. And then I thought, oh, we could make a little leaf and put names on it and stick it in there instead of our circle ones. So what I am gonna do is I'm just gonna hand cut a little leaf here. Just make a nice little simple leaf, which you could obviously cut these out on your machine or whatever you want, but I'm gonna just do it here. We're gonna write somebody's name on it. This is a tiny little leaf. Let's write Kylie, huh? Let's do Kylie. So we got Kylie. So there's Kylie's spot at the Thanksgiving table. We just stick it in here. You can glue it if you want to. You can put a little bit of glue in there and then put it on there. But look at how cute that is. Put that on your little Thanksgiving table. Everybody gets their own little pumpkin. You can do different kinds, so you don't have to necessarily do the same patterns and things. You can do plain patterns. You can do whatever you would like, but put their little name on the leaf, and then you've got your Thanksgiving table all set and cute. So that's just a super, super simple scrap busting thing. So all of these pieces I had just like leftover pattern papers from things that I had done or little scraps from other projects, and I just cut out some 2-inch pieces and made a bunch of cute little pumpkins. The other thing you can do if you don't want to take the pumpkin all the way around, but you still want the cool 3D effect, I stuck it on a card. So this card I made, I just put some cardstock behind it, some pattern paper, and then instead of using 12 pieces, I used 6. So this is still the 2-inch diameter. It's the same size as this little pumpkin right here, but I just used 6 of them, and instead of gluing them together, I glued them down flat to the card. And then instead of a 3D piece here, I just cut out a little stem and then used that folded leaf for that. So very, very simple, easy to use. I want to show you a couple of items that make this super easy. We have a few things in our store. One of them is this fall break paper pack. So this fall break paper pack is on our website right now. I'm just trying to see how many we have here. Let me scroll down. We have 7 of these in stock, this fall break. I've used this on a couple projects lately, and I used this pattern paper behind here. This is in that fall break. So it's just a really, really nice set of things. A really, really nice set of pattern papers. Oh, that glare is just the worst. Hang on, I'm going to pull out that sheet so at least you can see. It has some really, really nice, gorgeous fall colors. Like that would make an incredible pumpkin. All of these. So if you're looking for some beautiful fall papers, Fall Break is a great one. That one's number 101 if you want to grab it on here. Otherwise, I also wanted to just tell you about this adhesive. So this is Scrapbook Adhesives Easy Runner Combo. One of the things I love about it is the way that this tape is set up. So it's these little tiny strips. You can use as many strips as you want. Or so for those little tiny parts, like at the ends of the stems, you can just use one little piece, or you can use a whole set. So I just really, really love this adhesive. We've got 3 of them in stock right now, so I wanted to let you know you can grab those if you need them. These are not refillable. We also have refills though if you have this cartridge, this refillable one. We have the refills in our store as well in our adhesive section. So that one's number 100 if you're looking for some adhesive. But yeah, I just hope that you enjoyed these cute little pumpkins. I love them. I'm sort of obsessed with them. They're definitely going on my Thanksgiving table. And I hope you make some, and then I really hope you come back and you show me your results, because it's always so much fun to see all the different things come together and what you guys create with what's in your stash. So please, please, please post and let me know what you made. I would love to see it. And yes, Laura, awesome. So that's a great reminder. Thank you for mentioning that. Laura said she's working on cards to send to you. So yes, we are collecting holiday cards for some lovely patients and residents of Lake Hallie Memory Care, which is just on the road from us here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So Joanna and I both have people in our lives who have been touched by Alzheimer's or memory issues, and so we really would love to send handmade holiday cards to their residents just to kind of brighten their holidays and let them know that someone is thinking about them. So if you are interested in making cards to send, we're taking handmade cards through the month of November. You can just send them to us. Our address is 3603 North Hastings Way, Suite 200B, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, 54703. So you can send that to us. You can send 1, you can send 5, you can send whatever you are willing to make and send, and then in early December we're going to hand those to the residents. So there's more information on our main Facebook page if you want to see that. There's a pinned post at the top that you can look at. But yeah, stay tuned for more fun things, guys. We are going to be doing some other fun things this week. I'm going to be doing a sale on Friday. We just got some new items in stock, some new paper packs and things that I'm going to be showing you on Friday. So make sure you join me then. And also, we're going to be doing more of these Craft with Chelsea's in the coming weeks. So each week I'll put up a post letting you know what the times are and kind of some of the projects. And then if you want to craft along with me, you can. Or you can just come and hang out for a little bit. So it was wonderful to hang for a few minutes with you guys, and I can't wait to do this more often. So until next time, have a wonderful day. We'll see you. Bye.